Hello and welcome to Retro Bikes Dublin. Today we're looking at a very special bike, super desirable. We try to get them in as often as we can, but like you said, it's so hard to get them. Honda XR 400R, it's the R version, so it's an absolute animal off-road, really amazing bike. You can't beat it even today. None of the newer bikes are coming close to this thing, and XR 400 is just the bee's knees. And this one is road registered as well, so road registered, originally from Spain, passed its NCT or whatever they call it over there for 2021. Nice starting bike. Like any of these, if you do know these bikes, it does take you have to have a good boot on you to get them started, but once you have the knack, it should be good to go. Condition wise, tire then at the front is good condition. From mudguard we just have, you know, your usual little scrapes and marks in it. Front headlamp is good, no indicators on her. Front gaiters here, small little tear in it there and there. The alloys themselves are actually pretty good, little scrapes on the side, which is pretty typical for these bikes when they're ridden off-road. Bash plate is actually in really good condition here, as you'll see. No real marks under there, which is surprising. We have on the left-hand side the tank. It's actually the plastic tank as well, which is the one that everyone wants, with the FMS sticker on it. Engine is actually in nice condition, no real signs of any rusting. The Honda left-hand side of it has the usual scraping from boots, which is typical again. Up along the seat then, again good condition, the 400R original seat, fading on the actual text there. Other than that, around the back again, typical little scraping. Rear swing arm again has a few little bits of scraping. Along the top then you have your holes, and it's also very typical. 1997, rear brake lights working. The rear tires coming down to the last of its life by 20%, I'd say. Again, swing arm on the right hand side's good. Disc brake and pads are good. The side panel again, all very the same. Little mark here then on the seat itself. It's showing 4,225 kilometers. That's what we got it in at. Now I suspect it probably has a bit more than that. Some stage the speedo probably stopped working. Exhaust then, which is a typical one for these, really nice condition. No signs of any sort of hold or anything like that in the headers here at the top. So that's the XR 400R. If you have liked the video up until now, a like and a subscribe will be greatly appreciated. And if you do like these bikes, leave a comment in the comment section below on your experiences with these XR 400Rs before we move on to the ride along video.
Okay, we're recording. All right, so just kick-started the XR 400R. Bit of an animal of a bike. Just pinned her up against the wall here so get a good kick through on her. And let's go for a spin. Now, please I'll remind you again that this is a neighborhood now, so particularly on these bikes, they don't really like it at all. So you do have to be kind of careful, because I hear the sound of these things really sound like an absolute hooligan. But this is a very tall bike. I mean, I'm 188 centimeters, 6'2". I mean, I'm straight leg there. I could touch the ground, but you're definitely going to be, you know, if you're under 6 foot, you're going to be tippy-toeing to the max on this bike. I believe I have the choke. Let me just pull in the choke here. There we go. I had the choke on, sorry, from starting the bike. Alright, so we go up the hill. I mean, I can't even go over half throttle here, or else I'll be doing wheelies on this thing. But absolutely renowned for their prowess, these XR 400Rs. Complete savages of bikes. Really good off-road. Quite amazing, really, off-road. The kind of things that these things can do. Really do assist you We'll do our turnabout here. And around we go. And that's it now. The one thing I will say is that the gear stick is definitely set up for someone to have a boot, you know, an off-road boot on it. Super nice bike though. I mean, it just really does want you to kind of wring its neck and put it through its paces, but as I said, I can't really do it. But if you have enjoyed the video up until now, and if you've made it this far, you probably are, great, a subscription to the channel would be great. Subscribe, also like the video, it really does help me. And finally, a comment down below what your experiences are with these XR400s. Have you ever had one before? Are you looking to buy one? What's the reason you came to this video? But yeah, here we are. Now we're going to turn left here, head to the set down point. I mean, there's not much to look at. There's no indicators on this bike. There's no even ignition on the bike. There's no key or anything like that. It's just literally an off-road beast. Well, as you can see, on-road perfectly fine. Let me just put her down in the shade here. As I said, look how tall that bike is. Really tall bike. Our sitting position, but that's to get that kind of ground clearance off the ground, so you're not hitting into things. You feel the power off the back of the engine there. Really beautiful. So that's her. That's the Honda XR400. Really nice running bike. Feels great. Brakes feel really nice. Engine feels perfect. Really good. Let me just take a picture here for the thumbnail. That's been it for the XR400R review and little ride. If you have liked it, again, like, comment and subscribe. If you do want to reach out to us on our socials, they are at Retro Bikes Dublin for Facebook and Instagram, as well as our official website being www.retrobikesdublin.com. Okay, that's been it. Thanks for watching.